Okay, everybody, as you can notice, the title Lakeview John is no more. I am now John 26, going for in my maturity. I'll just put it that way and digress from there. But today I'm gonna be reviewing I don't know the exact year of this thing. It's Kazakhstan banknote. It's the country of Kazakhstan. It's 200 Tenge. And for a little bit of history, after the collapse of the Soviet Union in December 1991, attempts were made by most Republicans to maintain a common currency. So this here is actually compared to 46 cents in American currency. Some politicians were hoping to at least maintain special relations among former Soviet republicans or the near aboard. Other reasons were the economic considerations of maintaining a ruble zone, the wish to preserve strong trade relations between former Soviet republicans was considered the most important goal. The breakup of the Soviet Union was not accompanied by any formal changes in monetary arrangements. The Central Bank of Russia was authorized to take over the State Bank of the USSR. On New Year's of 1992, it continued to ship USSR ruble notes to coins, which I say you can easily lose because they can fall simply right out of your pocket, to the central banks of the 11 newly independent countries, which had formerly been the main branches of Ghost Bank in the republics. So the size is 126 by 64 mm. This is supposedly issued of 2006, I reckon. This is the only year of it, I reckon. In the front side are the main colors, yellow and brown. The main image is the portrait of the scientist of East Thinker. I don't know, can you see an East Thinker on here? A thinker, mathematical philosopher, Al-Farabi, from 870 to 950, national patterns, additional secretary elements, depending on banknotes, angle and review, like numbers and stuff. Wait a minute. So obviously the obverse is a transport of communication ministry and winged snow leopard of the bridge over River Isham outline map of Kazakhstan, the country for this banknote, which actually came out of Hong Kong, with Ministry of Defense and the steps in the background, value in Russia, naming of using Karaza, logo of issuing bank, inscription of Russia stating that counterfeiting banknotes is against the law. That's according to what this is described. But not too much instead on the front, I'd say. Just a hand. And I want to give a shout out to a longtime person, a person named Dami Jean Macanarma, Macnamara. I really don't know how to pronounce it. So, she's a Salivarian doctor and a medical scientist. And today's Google Doodle celebrates Austrian doctor, my YouTube shout out, and medical scientist Dame Jean on what would have been her 121st birthday. Born in Victoria, Australia in April 1st, 1899, she was a teenager during the First World War, which urged her to want to be some use of the world. In 1995, she graduated from medical school as a polio epidemic struck the city Medellin. She was consultant and medical officer of the Polynomistics Committee of Victoria, who focused on treating her researching and potentially fatal virus which particularly affected children. Then, in collaboration with future Nobel Prize winner Macfarlane Burnet in 1931, this doctor discovered that there was more than one strain of parvovirus virus, a discovery of what was circular step towards the development of an effect vaccine which would be created nearly 25 years later. So this doctor continued to work with patients who suffered from polio, especially children, and developed new methods of treatments and rehabilitation. Her research also played an important role in the introduction of Myxomatosis, a controlled rabbit plagues which minimized environmental damage across Australia. In 1935, she was appointed Dame Commander of the Order of British Empire. She died in 1968 at the age of 69. So that's a shout out to person who probably didn't surface up in today's modern times. That's a little shout out right there. And today's Bible verse comes from Hosea chapter 14 verse 4. I will heal their blindsiding, I will love them freely, for mine anger is turned away from him. A believer will experience restoration and blessing. God's promises to heal their backsliding, as Jaredi noted, implies that apostasis is more than an act of the will, but is also a kind of mental derangement that God himself must cure. Okay, get another good look. And y'all stay safe, stay healthy. And I at least have, let me see how much I at least have. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have at least 4 more reviews to go before I might just be out for a while or two, and I'll let y'all know how long that may be. But until next time, this is John 26 out. And as I am out, you can take a little preview of the Philippine Zoo. Out.
Asan? Ayun no. Ha? Saan? Ketin natin yun.
Mari! Halika lang. Dito lang sa akin. Uy! Kit dyan sa akin.
Binulat niya eh. Alaman niya, may alaman naman niya. Pagpapalala ka ba?
Casey. Palaka.
Matapon sa loob eh.
Hindi.
Hindi ko yung butas. Rat. Yan o. Data pa. Sa Pokemon. Landa. Dami. May shooting ka nila. Kailangan.
Ikaw, tibigyan. Sayang. Yan, sige, tibigyan. Yan. 1, 2, 3. Wait mo ano dito. Want to take a picture? Come on.
Okay.
Picture mo, Kim. Picture mo daw.
Ayan na, kuya Parang. Sa likod mo. Ayan na o.
Ano? Okay, David. JC. Kangaroo ba yan, Kuya David? Ha? Albino?
Oo, albino na kangaroo.
Bira yan, no? Ay, kangaroo yung malaki. Kala ko nga kanina, ostrich eh. Ay, ostrich yung ano.
Yun ang mga pangkaraniwan.
Pulutin mo yung tae. Bay, pagtas pahig mo sa loob mo, di ba may kalbo ka? Gagaling yan, mainit pa yun. Wala na, maling na. Sa vegetarian yan, sa Ocean Park. Loko yun ah. Parang kambing na yung mga chips lang.
Doon.
Wala, ay,